Hello, how we doing? Welcome back. We're back with some more Enigmatica 6 Expert today. And I think the plan last stream was to get into Apotheosis. So I think that's what we're going to start today. Now, I'm not really sure how Apotheosis works in 116. It's been a while since I've actually played it. Hi, Camiam. Welcome in. How you doing? I don't see any quest line for Apotheosis, so I guess I'm gonna have to figure this out as I go. I did make a change since last stream. I added these travel anchors all over the place so I can get to all the places easier. Like this is my blood magic area, there's my enchanting apparatus, this is my pedestals, pneumaticraft, nature's aura, botania. I think I should add one over here for tinkers, but I ran out of travel anchors, so I'll need to make one more. But yeah, this is pretty handy because now I don't need to keep flying all over the place. Even though I do have creative flight, so that should not be a problem. But let's get started with some apotheosis, shall we? Now, there's something that I do know about apotheosis, which is we need to make these things called hell shells. And in order to make them, you need a ghast honeycomb. You need scorched bricks, blaze fibers, rune of fire, and a normal bookshelf. So we need to get all of this stuff. Normal bookshelf should not be a problem. Ghast honeycombs, though, that might be a little bit of an issue. So I guess it's a good thing that I put these things over here. Isn't there a ghast in here? Yes, there is. And look at that. We have 3 ghast honeycombs in there. But that's... Oh, I forgot to smoke the thing. Whoops. Let's get a campfire real quick. There we go. Okay. Hopefully the ghast bee calms down in a while. Because I do not want to... Are you taking damage? I hope not. I hope that's just like normal fire. Okay, so we got 3 ghast honeycombs. We are going to need a lot more of these. Because the end shelves, or sorry, the hell shelves, which I should bookmark. They need 2 per hell shelf, and we are going to need a lot of these. How much is 22.50 divided by 1.50? How much is that? Let's see, 22.50 divided by 1.50. So I need 15 hell shells. So that means I need a minimum of 30 ghast honeycombs. So that's not going to be easy. So I think it might be a good idea to put the ghast into my apiary. And in order to do that, I do need to check something real quick. If we look at the ghast bee, let's search this. Do you have the trait for wither? You do. So what I could do is I could put the ghast bee in my withering area, because I have one apiary that is completely designed for wither stuff. Hi Clara, how you doing? So I have one of these that's designed for only wither bees. So I guess the ghast bee can go in here. I will need to design a bin for this though, because I have no bins over here that I can put the ghast thing into. And now this needs to be... This is a whitelist, right? So I need to whitelist the ghast honeycomb over here. And then I'm going to just paste that into all of these bins. Now the reason I'm doing this is just to be consistent, that's all. And then this one is going to be on a blacklist so that we make sure that the ghast honeycomb is not going to be sent to the elite centrifuge. So that should do. Then I just need a bin. We have plenty of those. And I need a connector. It doesn't matter if it's not an advanced connector. We're not really getting this stuff fast enough that we need the advanced. So all I do is put this. Let's chuck this in. You have no points for turn. You'll get them. They'll be handed out to you slowly over time. Okay, so this should now be able to collect any ghost honeycombs that come out of our system. So all I need to do now is get my ghost bee out of there. And I should be good. I don't know if I can get the bee out or whether I have to wait for it to come out. So, I know that if I just break the bee nest, it'll be fine. I mean, it'll be angry, but it'll be fine. Hi, Petra. I think what I might do is break this with Silk Touch. Yeah, that should do. I'm doing good, Petra. How are you? I hope I find you well. How are your studies going? I think that should be that, and then I'm gonna need... Oh, I forgot. I need some glass. I need some glass. You don't want the other bees to escape from there. Get ready to start studying. Nice, nice. Study hard. Study well. In the meantime, I shall just take a ghost bee and put it over here. Now, I do need to put down the crimson fungus. Oh, wow, this goes on grass? I did not know that. I thought the crimson fungus only goes on crimson nylium, but I guess it makes sense since the warped fungus goes on grass. That was weird. I did not expect that. Alright, now I'm gonna need to figure out how to get the bee out of here. So, can I just break this and anger the bee? Or do I just wait for the bee to come out? I could time in a bottle it, I guess. Let's see if that works. Oh, there you are. Alright, so the ghost bee is gonna go over here. And then this and this. Perfect. Yesterday you said you were gonna start, but something at school happened and it just occupied all your mind. But then what happened cleared up. But then just out of being tired, you didn't start. It's okay. That happens from time to time. You just gotta put that out of your mind. Oh, the other bee. Now just within 5 minutes of starting to sleep, you fell asleep. I wish that would happen to me. I can't sleep for hours. For hours after I go to bed. I wish I could. Okay, so I need to eat this thing. So I need to figure out, like, I need to get hungry and I need to make sure that I remove my eternal steak so that I don't automatically eat. You're gonna start? Alright, good. Have a good study session. Alright. So I got these 2 honeycombs that I need to eat. I need to make a lot more of the ghost honeycombs though. So is there a way I can speed this up? I know that the apiary can be kind of sped up. Oh, dude. Oh, Sabi. Let's go, Will. Welcome in, Sabi. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Thor, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Professor Deadshot, although Sabi normally calls me Professor Hackshot because I do things like these. Sabi, look at all your zombies. They're all stuck. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. We are currently playing Enigmatica 6 Expert, the same mod pack as Sabi. And I do play with CCI, just like him. Oh, Thor, thank you for the follow. Oh! Hey. Oh, they're gonna turn into drowned, aren't they? Sabi, how was your stream, dude? I wasn't able to stop by today because I came home from work a little bit later than usual. Oh god. What did you get up to today? Were you allowed to progress? Or not? Hi, Emeron. Subby raid, indeed. Oh, come on. Dax! No! Get me back down there. Oh, I guess it's a good time to eat. Must have unfollowed you. That has happened to me a couple of times. That has happened to me. Twitch does weird stuff. AK90, welcome in, dude. I hope everyone had a fantastic time over at Subbies. I just started the stream, so haven't gotten much done yet, but I am aiming to get the Apotheosis end shelves today. So let's see if we can get there. Oh god! Come on, come on, come on. Do not kill me. Yes! Yes! Die! Okay, I might die. Why is there so many subbies stuck over there? Subby dude, if you have to raid and run, I completely understand. And I know it's pretty late for you. I'm just gonna be here cleaning up. No, I'm wrong. Okay, I need to eat. 12:30 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty late. Oh, Emron, you almost got me. Come on. Oh. Was that subby just crouching underwater? Right, who from Subby's stream can tell me exactly what he got up to today? Because I'm pretty sure Subby himself must have forgotten by now. Ah, come on. Now that it's crazy o'clock over there. Why am I breaking blocks? How am I breaking blocks? There you go. Ooh, I'm on one heart. Okay. Right, I think I got most of them. Is there any more subbies left? I don't see any more. And I think they would show up on the map, so I believe I'm good. May the wasabi be. Wait, isn't that just the wasabi? Wasabi! That's the one. I don't know what this thing does. It's capable of forcing a change. Oh no, the what bee is capable of forcing a change in this form of your average house cat, transforming it into the wasabi. This totally makes sense, we promise. So what do? You make... What do you make? You make wasabi honeycombs that gives nori sheets. I see. I think nori sheets are used to make... Yeah, it's used to make the thing. Sushi. That's the one. And it also makes rice. I'm not really a big fan of sushi, personally. So it's not for me. But it's not like I hate it. Right, so now that we are done cleaning up the subbies, that was actually super quick. It's probably because they fell into the water and I was able to pick them off. Normally I die a couple of times at least with that. But yeah, this is my base. I do have creative flight now, thanks to the magical feathers. So I can just fly like an eagle to the sea. I don't know what that song is. I keep forgetting. And I also have these travel anchors that allow me to get wherever I want super quick. I actually just installed these before the stream today. So this is pretty neat. We were working on this Botania setup yesterday or last stream. So this thing is now complete. And I need to work on getting the hell shelves, which are going to replace these bookshelves over here. So the first thing that we need to do is, we were working on this just before Sabi raided in the ghast honeycombs. So I have a ghast bee now in the apiary, and that thing, I think it should produce enough ghast honeycombs soon. I need a total of 30, and I have 8 already, so that's pretty neat. If I time in a bottle this apiary, I'm fairly certain that they will go a little bit faster. Let's try. Yeah, it does. It definitely looks like they're going faster. So I'm going to need this Gatsby to do a lot more of those. Alright. For now though, I will get some of the... Oh, there we go. We got 11. I will take 10 of these. And basically what I want to do is make all of these things. So I should have blaze fibers because we made a bunch of those early on. So I need 10 of these. And then I'm going to need some bookshelves, which I can just grab from there. I'm going to need a lot of runes of fire. So let's see. Botania. This is where I make my runes. I have 27 of them. Why do I have 27 of these? When did I make 27 runes of fire, chat? Does anyone remember? Because I sure don't. If I made these many, there must be some reason, right? Or was I just crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. Oh well, I can't remember, so I'm just gonna use them. Eventually, I will probably remember what these were for and kick myself. But for now, no harm, no foul. Cell touch. I need to get 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. They go in the center. And then scorched bricks. This is the last thing that we need, and that is going to need some scorched brick, which needs soul sand, magma cream, and limestone or normal gravel. Okay, so if I need to make 15 of these, I need 30 of these. I should make them all at the same time. I don't know why I'm flying when I could have just teleported, but I guess it's going to take me some time to get used to those. Scorched bricks. We needed soul sand. I believe it's 1:2. Is that correct? Yes. So this is 1:2, but we need 4 to make one of the bricks. 4 to make one. So if I need 30 of these, I need 120 of these, which means I need 60 soul sand, 60 magma cream, and 60 gravel. That shouldn't be a big issue because I definitely have a bunch of this. So 60, and then the magma cream comes from magma cubes. I do have 26, but I might take some more. Now, can you unpack this? Yes, you can. With the multi-servo press, you can do that. So if I wanted to make 60 of these, I need 15 magma blocks. I'm going to need my my unpacking mold. And that is super quick. Okay, I did not expect that to be so quick, but I will take it. Karlok, go over there. Over there, buddy. Stop trying to escape. It's not gonna happen. Okay, so this needs to go where? Do I need to put it in the induction smelter? I do. Or I could put it in the thermal thing. But honestly, Tinker's Construct. But Tinker's Construct is super slow. I think I'll just put this in here. And yeah, that's actually faster. So if we 4x this, we should be able to get all this stuff relatively quickly. You finally got blood to the overworld. Oh, did you get the Master Blood Orb? That's a big achievement, honestly, Sabi. The first time I played E6E, it took me so long to get there. because I was constantly going down rabbit holes that I didn't know anything about. Like the last time when I played this, I had no idea about most of the magic mods in Minecraft. So it took me way longer. Like this time I have all of this stuff set up much faster. Last time it would have taken me twice the amount of time. I'm really happy that I got all of this set up though, because it definitely makes a difference not having to dimension hop all the time, because that takes quite a bit of stress on the game, and not just like, yeah, I'm in a single player world, but you are on a server, so I imagine that would be even worse. Okay, so we got the hell shelf. Now this needs to go in a luminous crafting table, but I believe you can put that anywhere you want. So okay, let's go ahead and make a couple more travel anchors, because why not? So I need two of these. One is going to go in the Tinker's Construct area. Tinkers. And then the second one is going to go up into our astral area. And if we can't teleport up there, then I might put it next to my elevator and then just elevator up. So we'll see. It depends on what the range on this thing is. And I know I should be able to enchant this as well with range. So if I can do that, then even better. Now, if I put you over here, let's say here, and say astral sorcery, are you going to allow me to go home? No, I think the range is a little too far. Yeah. So let's go ahead and enchant this thing real quick. We are a little bit, we are waiting for more ghast honeycombs anyway. So we might as well go ahead and enchant this. And I think I'll use the soul enchanter for this. Because there's only 3 different enchantments that can go on here, which are reactive, soulbound, and range. So once I get reactive and soulbound, the only thing left is range, which means I should be able to do that. A soul enchanter is pretty neat for doing enchantments which you want, because it gives you the options over here. So there you go. So we have range 1, we have range 2, range 3, soulbound. Oh, you only gonna go till range 3? Well, that's unfortunate. I thought that you would go up to range 7. Because that's how many books there are. But I guess that's like an Apotheosis thing. No worries, we can go to range 7 and I'll show you how. This is actually the perfect opportunity to show you how pedestals work. So we're going to need some diamonds. We will need to uninstall. We will need to unenchant or disenchant the travel staff. Uninstall. Wow. My brain is Windows. I need to uninstall my brain. So Soulbound can go away. I don't really care about Soulbound all that much. Now, do I have a range book in here already? I do, and it's already range 5. Nice. So I have 2 reach 3. Oh, sorry, that's a reach. That's not what I want. I have 2 range 5s. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn the range 5s into a range 6. The way you do that is with this XP anvil pedestal right here. So to make the pedestals work, you need 3. You could do this with 2, but I use 3 because it's always good to have an XP buffer. So you want the XP anvil pedestal. Then you want an XP fluid storage pedestal or an XP storage. And then you need an XP magnet. When you stand on top of the XP magnet, it's going to pull the XP from your bar into the pedestal. And then when you link these together, you can send the XP from here to here and from here to here. Now to see how many levels are inside, all you need to do is right click the pedestal with the upgrade tool and it'll show you. So the level stored inside is 127. This one has 996. This one is currently empty. Now, if you want to turn range 5 into range 6, you're going to need to place down 2 of these books, 2 of the range 5 books on pedestals. And now it doesn't matter which one they are. I just placed them across because it looks cleaner. Then you're going to need the equivalent of how many diamonds it takes to over enchant, and then you need to put the item that you want to enchant in here, and there you go. We have range 6. Now that took how many diamonds? 6 diamonds, because we made range 6, so it took 6 diamonds. Now normally that would be where we finish, but as we know, we can disenchant stuff, so we can just keep going and doing it again. Oh, Clara, nice one. Nice one. You got me going the wrong way. Right. Now, I can duplicate this range 6 book by simply right-clicking the travel staff on the mana enchanter. You drop the book in the obsidian stuff, and then you hit this thing with a wand of the forest. You should hear a blip, and then this will do its whole process. It will steal some mana from the mana pools to do its enchanting, and then a mana collection system should start up once again. Oh wow, that actually took a lot of out of... It consumed more than half of a mana pool. Okay, but that should continue doing its thing, and then we can disenchant this once again. And this will be the last time we need to do this, because this will give us range 7, which is, I think, the highest you can go. Maybe you can go over that, but I don't think it matters. Oh wait, you put the books first. Always put the books first and the item last, because if you put one book here after putting the item, it'll immediately get consumed, and you don't want that. You want to make sure that both books are there. You see how fast that was? Yeah, you definitely don't want to waste your enchanting process. And now, because this is range 7, we had 51 diamonds left, which was 7 less than 58. So every time the amount of enchanting, over enchanting you want to do, that's the amount of diamonds that you need. I have a bunch of diamonds, so it didn't matter to me. Now, can I travel up there? Oh, I can. Nice. That is cool. Oh, I can go straight up to Astral Sorcery without needing to travel to the elevator. I can go straight back home. This is pretty awesome. Now that we have finished squirreling about with the travel anchors, let's actually go ahead and do the craft that we are supposed to. Now this won't be done during the daytime because we don't have enough starlight, I believe. Yeah, so wait, why is it not showing the recipe? It should show the recipe, right? Even if you don't have enough starlight? Or does it only work at night? That might be the case. Let's go to sleep real quick. And let's see if that works now. I guess you have to be within a certain range for this. Ah, there we go. That's what I needed. And that is super quick because the Luminous Crafting Table is the first table from Astral Sorcery, and this one is the last one. So this is much faster than the Luminous one. So we have 5 Hell Shelves, which means I can replace some of the some of the shelves over here. Oh, I just realized I'll need to make an additional one. Because in order to get the Hell Shelf to the next tier, which is Hell Infusion 3, we will need to have an extra one that we can cycle between all of these. So I do need an extra 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these, I think. And what was the last thing that I needed? Gravel. Right, you go to the induction smelter, my friend. And make some more scorched bricks for me. I think I only needed, yeah, I only needed 4. I completely forgot that it's 1:2. Alright, I think that should be that. Now, how many more ghast honeycombs do we have in the meantime? We have 13. So we already used 10. I'm going to use 10 more. And that should leave us with 10 or 12 more needed for the next one. Right, so let's grab more runes of fire. Runes of fire sounds like a band, doesn't it? Runes of fire. Now playing something. I don't know exactly what they're playing, but they're playing something. Right, time to grab more bookshelves. Now this does work with any bookshelves, I believe. It doesn't have to necessarily be oak bookshelves. But those are the ones that I have handy. So, I mean, there's a couple of birch in there. So, boop. And once again, boop. Right, perfect. I keep randomly teleporting to any one of these because I don't exactly know what I'm looking at. Because I've set my my render distance to 8, so all of this stuff is like cloudy when I go up there. Because this is 116, and they had the circular kind of fog effect, and after caves and cliffs they made it like a cylindrical, so you can always see the ground. But yeah, that's not the case in this pack. So I might need to up my render distance a little bit. Although that will put a bit of strain on my system. Still a 3. I might need to speed this up just a tad. There we go. Come on. Go about your business quickly. I'm gonna need you to pop in here before the timer runs out. Come on, you got this. You got this. Oh my god. It's going to intentionally wait until the timer runs out. Oh, there we go. Okay. Perfect. So we got 2 of these in 128x. Perfect. And that leaves us... Oh. It's just a few short. I need 12. So we're going to need 13 in here. Because if I pull out all of the honeycombs, then any of the other honeycombs can go in here. Because you can't lock these bins. Unfortunately. It's not something you can do. Are they in here? Right, now I do have 159 hours. So I reckon there shouldn't be a problem with me going high numbers. Right, so one more and I think I should have this. Yeah, we're at 12, but I'm gonna make sure that we can get to 13. Come on. Be fast. Thank you. Oh, my 64x went. So this thing needs 3400 ticks. Or 3500 ticks. If I do 32x, is that going to be faster? That's not fast enough. What about this? Oh, it actually didn't count down to 0. Well, that's fine, I guess. We got all the stuff we needed. Now, might run out of runes of fire. That might be something that I run out of. So let's check. Yep, predictably. So I'm going to need to make a few more. I need 6 more of these. First thing first, I need magma bricks. You know what? Let's make 8. I'll need some mana steel. Some mana powder. And then what else? I always forget what I need for this, for the runic altar. Blaze powder, candles, and ditch bulbs. Okay, I have plenty of ditch bulbs. I have a few candles. Now, the reason I have a few candles is because it's a really weird recipe for crafting them. You have to use a cooking pot, which is kind of ridiculous. But I guess kind of makes sense as well. Because you do cook candles, right? Somehow. I used to remember making candles a long time ago. It's been a while. Now this is going to give us 16. Because each of these produces 2 runes of fire. But I'm not complaining. The amount of these runes we need, I guess it's a good thing that I'm making more. On. Alright, and that's the last one. So we now have 22. So a little bit more than I needed. So we can have those extras in excess. Da, 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 da. Right, so let's pick up the last of the bookshelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, I need to make another bookshelf as well. No, wait, don't I have one at home? I'm pretty sure I have one at home. Let's check. Thankfully, we can do that. Ah, there it is. Haha, I knew I had it. Tiny potato, can you... Oh, do I need to mine this? I do. Don't mind me, tiny potato. I will put you somewhere else. Now, where can I put this thing? Well, I guess you can go on the ground. Oh, God. Titan! Titan, thank you so much for the resub. Ah! Oh, it's 10 months. It's been 10 months already. Feels just like yesterday you were here. Can I do this quick? Please tell me I can do this. It is getting to be daytime. Please tell me I can do this. Ah! Oh, I just made it. Just made it in time. Look at the sun rising over there. Almost mocking me. Alright, but I got the 6 hell shelves. Titan, how are you doing, dude? Thank you so much for the resub. Alright, so we finally got all the hell shelves from Apotheosis. Which means we have 22.5 Eterna and we have 37.5 Quanta. Now, this infused hell shelf, this needs the Quanta to be at least 30%, so we have achieved that, and it needs the Eterna to be 22.5. So we have achieved both of these. Clara took your elbow. She does like to do that. There we go. So if we do a level 45 enchant, we get infusion on this. And that's exactly what we want. So let's grab Tome of Parisha. Whoops. Hey, talking retired. Don't do that. There we go. So level 45, Monkey Border, welcome in, dude. And we have Hell Infusion 3. Now, I could do this whole thing 15 times more to get all of these. But, you know what? I'm going to be a modded Minecraft player. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do instead is disenchant this once again using the same method as before. And I can just get the Hell Infusion off of this and reapply it to all of the bookshelves using Botania's Mana Enchanter. Isn't that neat? I think that's neat. Now this thing has an NBT tag. I don't know if that means anything, but we'll have to see. Now, This is the first time I'm trying this, so it may not even work. It may not work, chat. Hi, Kara. Doesn't seem like this may work because when I right click this, it does place it on the ground. I'm pretty sure it needs to be right clicked onto the mana enchanter. So much further ahead of me. I mean, my chat is not trying to kill me every single time I say the progression word, so it does make a little bit of a difference. Okay, I guess this is not going to work, unfortunately, because every time you right click the hell shelf, it places it onto the mana enchanter. So we're going to have to do this the old fashioned way. You die too much? Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Kara, how are you doing today? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling okay? I wonder if I can get extra books of this somehow. Now, what can you apply? Oh, ow. Kara. Why? Oh, you can enchant items with this. Woohoo! No progression. Hey, this isn't a subby stream. I can do all the progression I want. I think, can you put these on pickaxes? I don't think you can, right? It has to be swords or axes. I guess I could put it on a tome of weaponry. Do I have a tome of weaponry? Oh, I do. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works, chat. We might have a solution. I could right click it. So... Yes! Yes! Hackshot strikes again! You just woke up. I hope you're feeling better. Bugged item, right click in the air to turn into an enchanted book? What? What do you mean bugged item? No way that's bugged. Did they blacklist the book? Nope, they did not. I love hacks. I love hacks. And it's so much better when Subby's here to see it. I'm just gonna need to do this 15 times. And then I'll have my 16 or my 15 bookshelves. That's why I'm Hackshot. Hey, you know it. I'm gonna own it now. I'm going to own being Hackshot. Heck yeah, I'm Hackshot. This is actually not a hack. Let's be honest. This is intended because the tome of weaponry is added by Apotheosis, isn't it? Yep, it's added by Apotheosis, so this is definitely intentional. Hi, Epiceem. Welcome in, dude. Oh, this makes it so the travel anchors make it so much easier than flying back and forth all the time. This is insane. I wonder if there was if there's a way to automate this mana enchanter. I know that you have to right click this stuff, but I'm guessing that a modular router might be able to right click this. How's life? Life is pretty good. I still have a little bit of sore throat because of my cough and cold, but it is getting better. I am taking medication, and so I'm not too bothered about it. I do need to mute every now and then because I cough like crazy, but apart from that, it's all good. Quite enjoying this. I don't know how it's even possible, but I'm enjoying this pack more every single day. Like most people started getting bored when you get to mid game and you have to start grinding, but for some reason, this pack is keeping me more excited to play every single time. I don't know why. I can't tell you. It's a myth. It just makes me incredibly excited every time I get to play this because I know I'm going to do something pretty cool in the game. Oh, by the way, did everyone see the GTA 6 trailer, by the way? Did everyone see the trailer? I know I did. I watched it like 12 times already. contributed to 12 of the 100 million plus views. Who hasn't? There might be a few people. The people who don't generally play a lot of video games. People who weren't alive when GTA 5 released. There are people who weren't alive when GTA 5 released who can see the GTA 6 trailer. You haven't? There you go. Kara proving the point. Thank you so much, Kara. Hope they release on Oh no, they never do that. They never do that. The PC release is always 1 year or more after the console version. That's just their marketing strategy, and it'll never change. It'll never change. It's unfortunate, I know, but you see, the thing is, they've reached a point where they can influence console sales by their game releases. So Sony and Microsoft pay Rockstar a lot of money to make sure that they keep their releases on consoles first. It's like an exclusivity deal. Oh, that's the wrong wand. Yeah, they pay insane amounts because I know that people in my country, and let's be honest, India has a pretty bad economy compared to developed countries. And my friends are telling me they're just going to buy a console just to play GTA. Like, if you get people like that over here interested in a game, then, you know, the West is going to be insane. You seen it and want to see actual gameplay? Oh, the first trailer is always like a more cinematic thing. But it is an in-engine trailer because Rockstar never does like 3D rendered, pre-rendered game trailers. They always show footage that is from the game engine. So you know what you see is what you're going to get. And that makes me pretty excited. You played GTA 5 but wasn't really your thing. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. GTA, like the GTA series, is not for everyone. It does have some themes that other people may or may not like, so it's completely fair. I personally loved every single GTA that I played. I started with GTA 3, then I played GTA Vice City, San Andreas. Oh, consume H2O. All right. Oh. Get up and stretch as well. Scott Eric, welcome in. You liked the campaign, but not the online. I at first thought the same way, but later when I started playing with my friends, I started enjoying online as well. I definitely don't like the public lobbies in GTA because they are full of people just griefing. But I do like the private lobbies with friends. Those are pretty cool. You've played GTA since PS1, well before 3D. Oh, wow. You're like the OGs of GTA, Sabi. Alright, I'm gonna get up and stretch real quick because it has been redeemed. If you guys have been sitting for a while, do you get up and stretch as well? Give those legs a little bit of love. Oh. Oh, wow. Back when the game was top-down, I didn't really play the top-down GTAs, but I did see it. My cousin brother owned GTA 2, and I did see how that game was, but I was pretty young back then, so I didn't really know how to play games. I started with GTA 3. And I know I know I may be outing myself saying this, but I actually played GTA 3 when I was 7 years old. I didn't even know what the heck was going on half the time. I was just playing it because it was a fun game where I could drive and shoot. I didn't know what anything was happening. Like, I didn't know what the missions were. I didn't know like what the story was. I was just driving around. That's all I did. But I'm pretty sure that's how most of the people played back then. I have 27 buckets. It's not a lot. We're big into it before 3, then 3 came out and it went ballistic. Yeah, they definitely, every time Rockstar does a GTA, they step it up quite a bit. Like, I am excited to see the map for GTA 6. There's been a few like leaks and stuff, but I'm not sure how legitimate they are. But if they are any close to true, then it's apparently going to be not just Miami, but the entire state of Florida. I don't think that's even possible, honestly. It might be a condensed version of Florida with like the major cities. But if it's true, that is going to be a massive map. And I am looking forward to it. I think one of the most like exciting things, or not exciting, but one of the most fun things to do in GTA is just to drive around listening to music. I don't know what it is. Like, there's plenty of games that have cities and open worlds, but GTA is the only game that makes me want to just get in a car and just drive. Does anyone else feel the same way, or is that just me? There's plenty of times where I just load it up, just set the music to any of the stations, and drive. And it's super fun. How many books do I have now? There's 12, 13, 14, 15. So I need one more. One more book and I should be set. So Abhi, check this out. This is my mana battery. I have 81 pools of mana over here. How much mana it consumes? Actually, not that much, because I made 16 of these books and it's still at half a mana pool. So it's not consuming too much. Yeah, this one took me 2 days to fill, Sabi. These 81 pools, it took me 2 days to fill. And that's with my overpowered yak farm that I have over here. You want to see the enchants on that sword? That'll go. That'll make you go nuts. You don't think you'll get to that point? Give it time. You'll get there. Check this out. I got on this sword. I've got sharpness 16, unbreaking 10, knowledge of the ages 8, warple 8, looting 16, frost aspect 3, and mending. Looting 16 and sharpness 16. I didn't even know that could be put on a sword until I started playing this mod pack. And I have pedestals to thank for that. This little sneaky little mod called pedestals is extremely overpowered. You think that the enrichment chamber is fast. Or you think like the crusher is fast. If you have a ultimate crushing factory, this can do 9 items per second. Check this out. This is not even the most advanced pedestal. This one. This is doing 24 sulfur per second. Or per crush. And I put 65,000 sulfur at the start of the stream in this. It's been 58 minutes and all of it is crushed. Yeah, that is insane. This mod, if you learn this mod, Sabi, the pedestal mod is probably one of the most OP mods in the game. They have gated it pretty well though, with all of the other mods, because it is expert. But if you manage to learn that, dude, in every other single mod pack you play which has pedestals, you'll be able to do insane stuff. Why'd I come down? I need to use the enchanting, the anvil. Now, how much XP do you... Oh, are you serious? You can't put Hell Infusion on this? Why not? That's stupid. How do I apply this then? Can I apply it with an enchantment applicator? Let's check. Oh, wait, hang on. I'll try the pedestals. Can I do it with the pedestals mod? Yep, I can. There you go. Okay, I got this. Now, can I put all 14 of these in here? Okay, that's not right. I guess I have to put the item or the enchanted book first. I can't do the other way. So, alright, good to know. Now you want to make sure that you only put one book at a time, because if you put multiple, then it's going to over enchant it. Although it doesn't have a diamond, so it can't over enchant. So you'll just lose books if you do that. So do it one at a time, and you can get all the stuff. See, I told you, pedestals is just OP. This shouldn't be possible, actually. If the anvil says you can't do it, then you shouldn't be able to do it. But thank you, pedestals. But let's just do this. Make it a little bit easier on ourselves. I guess I should have figured it out, because you're not supposed to enchant the Apotheosis shelves with anything except the enchanting table, because that's the way it's like intended. But that's the cool thing about mod packs. You can just figure out some way to break stuff. And then when the mod author sees that, he's like, how'd you do that? Stop doing that. You're playing the game wrong. I don't care. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself. Alright, so what do I need next? Do I need a blazing hell shelf? It's a hackshot stream. Heck yeah. That's how we do it. Wait, did I not? If I do this, let's see. Okay, which one has the NBT? Wait, what? Now they all have the same NBT. Okay, cool. Doesn't bother me. So this has a max of 27 stuff, right? I'm gonna need something to enchant. Do I have a pickaxe? I do have a pickaxe. So this can go up to level 54 now, because we have 26.99 Eterna and 41.99 Quanta. So this has gone up a little bit, and we have a 5% enchantability bonus. I don't know how. Honestly, not sure. Now, if I put this over here, is that going to raise it even more? It is. Interesting. Very interesting. And that's giving me efficiency 5 on level 50. Let's try this. Let's try efficiency 5. So, oh, level 54. So we have, oh wow, that is actually pretty good. Unbreaking 4, teleportation, and efficiency 5. I like that. Now, unfortunately, it seems that I've made a mistake, because apparently the end shelf doesn't need the hell shelf. It can be made with just normal bookshelves. Of course, we need a bunch of other stuff, including Endidium, which I haven't put down the B for this yet. So I'm going to need to do that. But yeah, those hell shelves are still pretty decent. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Titan, dude. Appreciate it. Also, thank you again for the resub. Appreciate that as well. Okay, so let's put you away. And let's think. How do I want to do this? Now, there's three, as you know, there's 3 different things that you want to do in the enchanting table. There's Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana. So Eterna controls the enchantment levels. Now we want this to go to the max, which is 50. Arcana makes rare enchantments more common. So basically, the higher the rarity of your enchant, the lower it is if your Arcana is high. So let's say Fortune 5 would be a pretty rare enchant. But if your Arcana was 100, then your Fortune 5 would be an easier enchant to get. So that's basically how that works. And then Quanta controls the power range. Now, this is a little bit of a different one, because Quanta makes the enchantment really random. And there's a thing called rectification, which basically controls the negative part of quanta, because quanta has positive and negative, and it's completely randomized. But if you have rectification, that basically makes the negative effects less. So we want to try and get as low quanta as possible, as high quanta as possible with as high rectification as possible. So that is basically what I need to do now. If you look at rectification, there's a few different shelves that can help us. Glowstone gives you 1.5%, but that's pretty low. A heart forged sea shelf gives you -5%. I don't think I need that. Seabound rectification gives you +5%. Hellbound rectification gives you +10%. But an end fused rectification gives you +20%. So this is basically the one that I want to go for. Now that will need the hellbound one, which needs a seabound one, I guess, which needs an infused sea shelf. And it needs honeycomb blocks and glowstone. Okay, so I'm going to need to make 5 sea shelves first, which is easier said than done. Given that this needs ICB honeycombs, and I have been processing all of those, I think. Unless I haven't. How much ice do I have? Oh. I never put my ICB into the apiary. Well, I guess now there's time to do that. Why 5? Because each of these does 20%. So total of 5 would be 100%. So 20 times 5 is 100. Okay, so I'm going to need to put the ICB somewhere. Before I do that though, let's quickly check the Bpedia to make sure that we can put this in the right one. So ICB. What is... Oh, that's the one. What are your traits? Your trait is that you can swim. Is that it? That's the only trait you have? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna need to move another bee over there. So let's try the iron bee. Now, does the iron bee have the wither effect or the wither trait? We'll find out. No, it doesn't. What about osmium? Nope. Okay, I need some bee that has the wither trait. What about the PCB? It has slippers, apparently. Interesting. I don't think any of those are going to work. We have a frosty bee. What's the difference between... Oh, no, I think the frosty bee does frost steel, isn't it? Right. Okay, so I can't use those. What about a steel bee? Can I steal you? Nope, I guess not. Yeah, I think only nether bees might be able to do that, but I'm gonna find one that I already have so that I can move it to this one, this apiary, because this apiary is full of the bees that can only work in the nether. So I'm trying to find one that might be able to go in there. What about cobalt? Cobalt is from the nether, isn't it? Ah, come on! That should have been able to go in there. Oh, that's bad. I might need to make a new apiary. Because if none of the bees can go in there, I need to have the wither trait, otherwise the bees have a chance of dying. And I definitely do not want them to die. So I'm trying my best to make sure that doesn't happen. Let's try a couple more. Uranium. Come on, uranium. You can handle nuclear energy, but you can't handle withering. I don't even have an obsidian bee, otherwise I could have moved that one. Yeah, that's the traits. The uranium bee's traits can swim and sedimentary. It doesn't have a wither trait. What about the otherworldly bee. That's I think the only one left. Nope, that's not it either. On left corner? What left corner? No, I think this is for searching traits. Like if I searched wither, then I could search that trait. But oh, this might give me an idea. But I think all the bees that I have already that can go in there are in there. So I might be able to put the ender bee in there, because the ender bee has wither trait. The only thing is the ender bee can like get out of the apiary. So that could pose a little bit of a problem, because the ender bees can teleport. I'm pretty sure that these bees can teleport, and I want to make sure that they can't. So that would be a little bit of an issue. Now I do know that there's a resourceful bees thing for that. No, there's no ender inhibitor in this. And that would have made the solution really simple, but unfortunately that does not exist. Now I know that there's an item over here, this thing called the Ender Beacon. It consumes honey and it grants bees safety. It prevents bees from teleporting in effect range. The only problem with this thing is that, like it says, it consumes honey. So I would need to figure out a way to feed this thing honey. And I don't think I have a lot of honey, do I? I really don't. I should get my obsidian bee and ender bee in here though, because that's free obsidian and I am running low on obsidian. I only have 800 left. I used to have like thousands. So let's do one thing. Let's get a couple of bins. I need like 3 of these. I'm going to need 3 connectors. Now remember, the connector attaching it is not going to do anything unless you specify for the channels, so it's not going to be a problem. I could actually just remove this and start over and make it so that every single one goes into the intended. That might be the way to do this actually. Alright, let me go ahead and quickly do that. So this one is for shepherd honeycomb, so I'm gonna get rid of the rest of these. It's easier to do it this way. I'm going to be honest with you. So if I go take a shepherd honeycomb, and then over here I've set all of these, right? So I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to say you're going to get only shepherd honeycomb. Then I do the same thing with infused. And because we already have items in there, it's not going to put other items. But in case I accidentally emptied one of these, this would protect it from being filled with other stuff. Did I not put the connector in place? I did not. There we go. So Dusty Mumby Honeycomb. Then we have Sky. And the reason I'm doing these one by one is that if I put multiple of them, I won't know which one it's actually connected to. So it would probably cause more of an issue. It's better to do it one by one. Okay, so that one is going to be Blaze. Should have probably done this in the first place, but I was being lazy. And now I'm paying for it. Okay, you know what? I could just do this. If I knew how to click. This is the tainted honeycomb. This is Elwyn. What? Can you shift click this? No. That would have been too good to be true. If you could shift click that, it would have made it so much easier. Alright, so this one is going to be PCB. This is otherworldly honeycomb. What does this give you actually? I haven't checked yet. It doesn't give you anything. Ah. I guess the only reason this is used is to make otherworldly honey bottles. But I don't know if I need that anymore. I'm still gonna keep it. Just in case something in the end game needs it. I'm not gonna lie, things are not looking good. Right, the Ghost honeycomb so far is the last one. But we have 3 more spaces. So, let's put this one in place. This is going to be for obsidian honeycombs. So I'm going to need to get the obsidian first. Also, what flower does the obsidian bee need? You need a chorus flower. Not something I would have expected. I would have expected obsidian as the flower. So, oh yeah, this would need endstone, wouldn't it? Makes sense. Now, is that going to grow? Can I stop it from growing by using a string? I hope I can. But then I'm not sure if the obsidian bee is going to be able to pollinate. I hope so. Yes, looks like it is. Buddy, you were pollinating. Why do you move? Go back. Go back to pollinating. Yes, good bee. Oh. The OPG. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome in. How are you doing this fine day? Oh, there we go. The obsidian bee has found its home. Right, we should get our first obsidian honeycomb shortly. And because there is no other place for them to go to, they will go in here unless... If I've blacklisted this, then they could go in here. So I think I will just stop processing on this channel for the moment. We are going to get a few honeycombs in here. But I think that's fair. Now, I need to figure out a solution to this honey situation. What is the easiest way for me to get honey? There's a 25% chance from clay honeycombs, 40% chance from regal honeycombs. I'm guessing that I'm actually just getting rid of a whole bunch of honey at this point, because I do have this centrifuge just deleting all the honey. So instead of deleting it, what if I put it all into a tank? Maybe a dynamic tank, and then I could just pipe it from there somehow, maybe with an enter tank or with an entangle block. I can pipe it into the beacon over here, and that would keep the ender bee from teleporting. I think that sounds like a plan. Now I will need a dynamic valve for this. So that's going to need a copper valve handle, apparently. It's also going to need a fluid valve. And then I should be able to make the dynamic valve. Now I believe this only needs one dynamic valve in order to work. And I believe I can put down the tank over here. I think I'll put it like this. There are a lot of different honeys. Which honey you want to use? I think I'm just going to go for the basic honey. Because the most different honeys that you only get from specific bees. But you get a lot of honey from the normal bees. So you want to go for the one that has the most potential of you getting it. I think this... Why is this not formed? Oh, right. Probably should fill the hole at the top. Now, do I have any structural glass? I might just use this instead, to make things look a little bit cleaner. And also to save on a little bit of dynamic tankage. There we go. F3A to clean the textures. I still haven't updated to the latest version, so we don't have fusion in here. If I remember correctly, this should store 9,450 buckets worth of honey. And the way I'm going to set this up is with some cables and another connector. And what I'm going to say is, if you get honey in this centrifuge, then the honey is going to go over here. And if you get anything other than honey, it can go in the trash can. Sounds good? Sounds good to me. Now, oh wow, there's a whole bunch of honey in here. Now, can glowstone give you honey? It gives you glowstone honey. That's not what I want. I saw regal honey comb. So let's set this to whitelist for the moment. Oh, there we go. 250 millibuckets of honey. I need to get a little bit more though. I want at least one bucket because I'm trying to turn it into... That's gold honey. What? Stop giving me stupid honey. Give me normal honey, please. There we go. Aluminum. I knew you had my back. What about sandy? Yes! Sandy also gives you normal honey. There we go. 1.8 buckets of honey. So, here's what you do. You take a bucket. You bucket one bucket out. And then you go to your XNet and you say, I want to insert into the dynamic tank fluids, right? And you say create. Now it's automatically going to put honey in there because it extracted all of it. But now I gotta give this a whitelist. So I gotta give this a filter. So it'll only accept honey. And then for the fluid trash can, I need to make sure that this thing does not filter honey. Is there no blacklist for fluids? Is there no blacklist for fluids? I guess there isn't. So in this case, there's only one thing left to do. I will have to blacklist honey. So that way, honey should never be able to go into the liquid trash can. I can test this by shift clicking. I'm shift clicking right now. It's not going in. There's no more honey in here, which means all of it successfully went in there. Now if I start processing this, we will immediately start to see whether it works. There you go. We're getting a bunch of stuff. We're getting some different types of honeys. Both the honeys went, as you saw over there. Illuminating honey is disappearing. Normal honey is disappearing as well. Which means that this is working. Look at that. Already got 4 buckets. This may be a profit. This actually may be a profit. Sorry about that. I'm not honestly sure how long this will collect honey. So we may have a problem in the future where if this thing fills up completely, it will take a long time to fill up, let's be honest. But if this fills up and we don't have a way of getting rid of the excess, then we could have a problem. Oh, why are you taking so long to clear your stuff? That's future Deadshot's problem. Indeed it is. But you know, I do like to help future Deadshot from time to time, just to make things easy on him. I do need an entangle block. Future Deadshot's not such a bad guy. Set your Ethernet connection to sequence instead of first and to stack. Hi, Splutty. Set your Ethernet connection to sequence. What is sequence? Do you mean priority? Extract from centrifuge. Okay. Oh, do you mean this thing from distribute? Oh, items. Oh, okay. Where's my item extraction? Oh, I don't extract using XNet. I forgot about that. I extract using the pipes. The transporter. So I guess I could just set up another transporter. Maybe I could set up another one. Don't do that? Why not? What if I just did this? Wouldn't that be technically 3 times as fast? Yeah, I was clearing a backlog because I'd stopped processing on the chest. So now that the backlog is cleared, it should be dandy. Handy dandy. Lots of candy. Do you have Splutty, do you have any idea how fast the Ender beacon consumes honey? This thing, I need to make one of these. The problem with the mech pipes is that they just keep taking the first slot they see. Ah, right. Yeah, that does make sense. So do you reckon I should remove the transporters and have the stable wormhole on an XNet connection? Because I can totally do that. You don't need to have it consume anything if you're just using it for an Ender bee. Wait, you don't? It says it consumes honey. You're telling me I spent the last 15-20 minutes for nothing? Sounds about right. Sounds like a Deadshot thing to do. Alright, so if I did this... Fair enough, Titan. Fair enough. I deserve that. So I can extract items from the Elite Centrifuge in order, and I can insert it in the stable wormhole, right? I believe that should be the way it works. Okay, cool. So that's done. So if I made an Ender beacon, you're saying that it will automatically work even without honey. So if I just put this over here, that's going to work. Is active? No. I don't know what these options are. What is this? Range 50 blocks. So the Ender bee is going to be directly underneath this. So this apiary is where the Ender bee is going to go. So what range should I set for this? 50? 10 is fine? Okay. And how do I make sure that it's not going to teleport? Is this all I need to do? Is just place it down? I don't need to activate any of this, right? Because this is regen, water breathing, calming, and fire resistance. Okay, cool. So what does the Ender bee need for flower? Oh, this also needs a chorus flower. Cool. Need calming for the brutish angry bee. Yeah, I don't think I have one of those yet. Oh, what? I'm out of chorus flowers. How do you get more of these? You just use popped chorus fruit with an alchemy catalyst. Oh, okay, I can do that. I got 16 of those. And where should I put this? Go in the center. Then we can have the Ender bee doing that. I'm going to make sure that I get a piece of string to not let the chorus grow. Because that always is terrible when that happens. And I think my obsidian honeycomb must have gone used up. Because I completely forgot about that. Alright, stop processing once again. You always put yours in a corner and let it grow. Looks nice. Fair enough. I didn't really think that one through. As is the case with most of the stuff I do. So nothing really new over there. There we go. 16 chorus flowers. Is that everything? Oh wow. Is my blaze bee getting blocked by the chorus? Also just grow the tree and harvest them. Yeah, that's true. Can you not? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, can you not just go around the thing? Are you lost? They actually are stupid. There you go, finally, jeez. And this one is a pretty important bee. If we don't have blaze honeycomb, then we can't do blazing crystals. So this bee is pretty important to make sure that we can get it to work. I might actually move the magma cake to the front and the chorus flower to the back, just to make it easier. Yeah, all of the bees in here are nether bees. I made sure that they can all be in the same honeycomb so that they don't, affect any of the other bees. And they don't die. It actually was... Where's my string? Oh, I already placed it. I made sure that this one apiary is just for all the wither stuff. And then for the PCB, I made sure that this apiary has all bees that have sedimentary traits. Yeah, I have to do the honey dipper. The thing is, all the bees are inside right now. So I'm gonna have to wait a little while. Hopefully I get the obsidian honeycomb. There it is. There it is. Now where's the extract? The chest. No, that's not it. The insert on the elite centrifuge. I got a blacklist, the obsidian honeycomb. And then... Okay, so on this one, I want to whitelist it. There we go. So this one is always going to have obsidian honeycomb now. And then if we start processing on this channel, I'll actually wait for the ender honeycomb as well. There it is. Ask and you shall receive. So this one is going to be for ender. Now, do we need ender honeycomb or can it be processed? Do we need this for anything in particular? Because if not, then I don't want to waste a spot on it. Is there any reason to have this? Process it? Okay. If you say process, I process. Actually, shouldn't I process obsidian honeycombs as well? Why am I gathering it? Yeah, I don't think there's any need for obsidian honeycomb. Just realized. I've just been blacklisting this for no reason. So both of those can go. Now the ICB honeycomb is the one that I need for this, so I can't process that. But these other two I can definitely process. So let's start the channel up. That should start going. Ender needs to go into your centrifuge with a bottle. Oh, is it? Is there a reason why? Oh, because it makes dragon's breath. Ah, I see. Right, in that case, I'll do this manually. Yeah, then I'll do this manually then. It's a good idea to not process it automatically. I can over time I can just like acquire a bunch, and then when I want to when I need dragon's breath, I can just process this. I made small centrifuges. Yeah, I mean that would work, but you know, I would need to make centrifuges for this. Yeah, normally I would have done the same things, bloody, but given that I have an Enderman farm that can give me that has 8,000 ender pearls over there. So yeah, I don't really need that one right now. Okay, I think this is done. Now, if I wanted to make this thing for the ICB, I think I might need a new apiary, chat. It might be time for a new apiary. Because I don't have any more space in here. It's definitely time. So, let's build out a little bit. How many blocks do I need? Can almost certainly take some bees out that you don't need anymore, like the shepherd bee. Do I not need it anymore? Because that would be a much easier option. I have 10,000 honeycomb. That might be enough actually. Is the shepherd honeycomb even useful? I know you can make all the meat and stuff with it. But apart from that, I don't think it makes any more sense to have it. So where is my shepherd bee? That's a good question. I think this is where it is because this is a shepherd's pie. So yeah, that's the one. It is time for you, my friend, to make your exit. You have served me well, and you shall always be remembered. In the meantime, if I want the ICB, I'm going to remove this. And I think I'll just put all of this into my system, storage system. Now I don't have any IC honeycombs. So what does an ICB need for a flower? What? Does it just take any flower? Cool. Why not an allium? I have plenty of those. So I'm going to remove the shepherd's pie from here. On ICB honey in a separate tank. Wait, really? What is this used for? Best coolant for power. I'm not using thermogens. We don't need no thermogens. I'm using a nitro reactor. Thermogens are like so early game. Okay, so if I do this... Hey, don't you escape. Wait, what the heck? Where'd it go? You're telling me you were already pollinated. Okay, fair enough. Normally you'd set up ICB as one of the first ones. Right. But I'm just doing things in reverse. That's just how I roll. I didn't really need the ICB till now because I have an IC thing biome right next to me. So whenever I needed stuff like ice and snow, I just popped over here and quickly broke down a mountain and I had plenty. So I never needed this bee till now. Only reason I need it now is for its honeycomb. Otherwise, I would never have bothered. Could probably just make an ice ball machine. Yeah, isn't there an ice maker or something? I'm pretty sure there's one. I don't remember what it's called right now, but I think this is a tier 1B, right? What do you need the honeycombs for? To make the sea shelf. I'm working on Apotheosis, and if I want the shelves of rectification, I need the Hellbound rectification, which needs Seabound rectification, which needs Infused Sea Shelf, which needs a sea shelf. So I'm just going all the way back to the beginning. There it is. I just saw it. I see bee honeycomb. I see the bee honeycomb. Okay, so I need to make sure this is blacklisted first and foremost. Then we can put you in. Oh wait, don't I need to... Yeah, I need to replace the shepherd honeycomb with icy. You never bothered with that? I just want to see how it feels to, you know, have that. The cough is coming back. I don't like it. The cough is definitely coming back. Can someone banish my cough? Just banish it. Tip 4, next time put your wormhole at the bottom, crouch right mouse button the bin with your configuration aider. Alright, because then it acts like a hopper. Fair enough. Okay, is that icy? Stream elements. No. Why do I have two mana bees? Oh, wait, is that? Oh, okay. This is a sky bee and that one was a mana bee. They both looked exactly the same. I was like, wait, did I just accidentally convert one of my bees to another one somehow? But no, they just look exactly the same. Alright, that was a little bit of a jump scare, I would say. Alright, can I start processing on this? Hopefully I can. Look at all the stuff. I'm generating all the stuffs. And all the things as well. And yeah, the sequence is definitely working from XNet. Oh, we have obsidian. Yeah, I've used XNet in order before. I normally use it in mechanism machines because once you get to like the ultimates, it doesn't it doesn't do all the stacks unless you set it to sequence. So I figured that out quite a while ago when I noticed that they were starting to throttle. I was like, why is it throttling? And then I managed to figure it out. It's like, oh, interesting. Okay, so how many of these honeycombs do I need? If I need 5 end fused rectifications, I need 5 of these, 5 of these, 5 of these. So I need 10 ICB honeycombs. Now that's going to need at least 2 more iterations of the bee going into the apiary. So in the meantime, let's work on the rest of this stuff. I need some prismarine bricks. Thankfully, I went and like absolutely smashed that ocean monument into pieces. So I have plenty of these prismarine bricks. I'm also going to need runes of water, so that could be a little bit of a problem. Niotic crystals, I need 10 of these. Why not? Do you still have T1s? Honestly, I just never upgraded them. So I completely forgot that there's such a thing called upgrading. Now that's probably why. Okay, I need 10 runes of water and 20 water reagents. Wow. That's going to be a bit. How many water runes do I have? I have 4. You know what? I'll just make 10 more. So I need 5 living rock for this. I need 5 iron hooks. Let's just make 16 more. Some diamond hooks. I need kelp. Oh, this might be a problem. I don't have enough coral stone, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough coral stone. Yep, knew it. I will need to convert these two. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Obtained by placing coral stone next to living coral and waiting requires silk touch to harvest. Now can I do... Oh wow, I have one already. Now can I do this on the... Did I just... I just placed the same one. Now can I place one on the side and it'll still work? Can just put 8 round 1. I can put 8 around 1 coral block? I thought that the more blocks you have around the thing, the faster it works. That was my preconceived notion. Was I wrong about that? 8 around 1 coral block. Interesting. Put them down and walk away. No, I mean, if I wanted them faster, then would that make sense? How do I make coral stone blocks again? I have completely forgotten. And why do I have a dead coral stone? Can I reinfuse this somehow? I don't think I can. Oh, this is pretty easy. So let's do one thing. Let's get silk touch. Let's take this one. Put it to the side. We'll put 8 around this. And that should be it, right? That should work. Alright, unfortunately, since we don't have 5 account coral stone, I will need to consume 2 of my runes of water. And time in a bottle them if you really want. Yeah, I don't really want to waste my time in a bottle on something that is, you know, not 100% guaranteed. It kind of feels like a waste. So I'll just go for these for now. Now I also need bliss powder, don't I? I think that's the last thing that I need. No, I'm missing something. I'm missing kelp. Speaking of kelp, it might be a good idea to put down some kelp in the Drigme farm. Or sorry, the Sylph farm. So that we can automatically harvest it. So let's put you somewhere over here. Sure, why not? You go over there. Time to make the runes. Run. What? Why did you not click? Rune forest, rune. Oh, that would be hilarious if there was a rune of the forest. That would have been perfect. Okay, so for the water... Oh, this is where you need the Thrasher Tooth. I don't know if I have 20 Thrasher Teeth. I definitely do not have 20 Thrasher Teeth. Well, this is a bit of a problem. A bucket of glow squid can apparently Spawn a thrasher. What? And I could get that with a bucket of squid and liquid starlight. This might be doable, you know. And if I took one of these thrashers and I put them in a drigme farm, then that could work. Although I'm not sure, but is there a limit to how many items a drigme can farm? Is there a limit to that? Because I'm thinking that there might be a reason to why my pixies are not being farmed. That's because some sort of limit is being hit. Ow. You stupid snake. The more mobs, the more it farms, the better it farms. Yeah, but there must be some sort of limit, right? I think I'm just gonna kill this rattlesnake. Keep the thrasher aquarium from other mobs. Oh, will it attack other mobs? No step on snake. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I should have plenty of rattlesnake rattles, so I'm not too worried about this. Now you can make maracas out of this and you can make cutting essence, but I should have plenty of this for cutting essence. That was not a good idea. That's fine. If I need another rattlesnake, I'll go and get one from the desert. Now I need to find a squid. Now where do you find squid? There's shrimp and there's tuna and there's more shrimp, but I don't see any squid. Oh, that's why I needed the bucket. What's wrong with me? Should I look for squid in a river? Is that where you find squid? Or do you find them just out in the ocean? I guess it's time to search. Search the seas for the squids. You can make one yourself. Oh, can I? Wait, that's actually pretty easy. Oh, it needs wet honeycomb. I don't have any wet honeycombs. A single flaw in my otherwise excellent plan. Was that a squid? Probably not, because squid are pretty large. That was something else. I don't see any squid. Yeah, squiddy, squiddy, squiddy. All I need is one. Why is there an obsidian bee in the overworld? Are these things found in the end? What are you doing in the overworld? You lost? And it's roaming around with its mate, the sandy bee. How do you escape the end though? How's that even possible? Did it just fly into the end portal and come back here to spawn? That would be hilarious. So many bees on the water, including a water bee. Okay, why is there no squids in the ocean? I do see a loot chest. Wow, that is some pretty bad. Is that a thrasher that I just heard? No, I have a water bee already. The bee is not the problem. The problem is I don't have any space in my apiaries. I heard a thrasher just now, didn't I? I'm fairly certain. I see them. I see a thrasher. They see me thrashing. They hate. no need for a squid anymore. We just got the thrasher. Now we are going to need to be extremely careful about how to do this. I think I might set this up. Where's my home? Oh, there it is. I might need to set this up behind the rest of the Drigme stuff. So I have all of my Drigme's items over here, but I do have some extra space over here, and I'm pretty sure the range on this is 10 blocks in each direction, right? Wait, 21? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Well, in that case, I can just set it up over here, right? 10 blocks in each. Okay, okay. I thought you said, I thought you meant 21 blocks in each direction, which would have been a bit crazy. So from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it should be able to, it should be able to, like, cover this area. Is that 2x2 enough for Thrasher though? Maybe if I minimize the Thrasher. Maybe if I make it small. Do I want this to be able to jump out? I don't think so. So maybe we make this a little bit deeper, just to be safe. And... Alright! That worked a treat. Should I make you smaller? I think I will, because you will look much cooler if you're smaller. Aww, he's cute. He looks so cute. Cutest little Thrasher ever. Put a roof on. Okay, I probably should do that. Aaron. Right now, how long do you reckon it'll take for me to get 20 Thrasher teeth? Oh yeah, it'll despawn otherwise. Yeah, thanks buddy, I completely forgot. The laugh was funny, not mocking. Oh, I wasn't mocking. I actually think it looks pretty nice. It looks adorable. I'm gonna actually name it Adorable Thrasher. Why can't I? Ah, okay. You almost had me. You almost had me, Titan. You almost got me. I just managed to get out in time. There we go. So the adorable Thrasher should not despawn now. But I'm gonna need to go and kill the rest of them so that I can get some more Thrasher teeth. So I think I'll use my eluding 16 sword for this. And I also will need to wear my armor because Thrashers can get pretty dangerous. Also, I'm tiny, so I will need all the protection I can get. Oh, it's so good not having to eat anymore because my advanced feeding upgrade just takes care of that. Oh yeah, by the way, I do have an everlasting upgrade now. It was not as difficult to make as I thought. All it needs is 4 different types of protection, cloud in a bottle, and upgrade base. Pretty simple. Now, where did I find those Thrashers before? Does anyone remember? I think it was somewhere over there, right? There was a shipwreck nearby. That much I remember. Yeah, they always, like, I think the Thrashers only spawn in cold biomes. Wasn't there a waste down there? Not 100% sure. I never put down a waystone here because seem to recall one placed. Think? There could be. I may just have forgotten. I'm pretty good at forgetting stuff. There's a ravine over here. Could that be it? Or is this the ravine? Oh, there we go. I see a thrasher. He's right there. Look at that. I got 2 teeth from that. 2 teeths. Just one shot that guy. I don't see a waystone anywhere over here. Is there a waystone supposed to be here? I also see another thrasher. I think this area is like full of thrashers. So that's good at least. We could potentially find a bunch of teeth. Oh! Minecart with chest. More drink me shots, I'll take it. The backpack's empty. But we got a panic necklace. Got prismarine shards. Got a pink banner. I don't know what that's about. Sea lantern, rails, black lotus, rope. Panic. No, not that kind of panic. Zulu's not here. Zulu actually hasn't been around in a few days. Wonder what he's up to. Hi, Thrashy. Bye, Thrashy. Oh, this is actually a pretty good mineshaft. Oh, I had to cough over there. Sorry about that. Nope, skadoosh. What do you think you do in Thrasher? I think with looting 16 you get 2 of them every single time. Hey, you stay away from me. Ah. Right. Can we find more of these guys? I need 20 teeth. I already have half of them. I have 12 now. Need 4 more thrashers. And I should be good. I believe this is the area where I first came to fight a thrasher, right? And I hid in some like stone area because I didn't have any armor. I think this is the place. It was like a long time ago though. Was this the place? Or is this just random? Could just be random. Right, so I'm not seeing any more thrashers over here. Is anyone seeing thrashers? Thrasher. There's another ravine over here. I'm gonna go check there. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's sleep. Let's sleep on top of a packed ice. That's sure to be comfortable. Okay, I see a ravine over here, but I don't see any thrashers. I do see another chest with minecart. Ooh, Spite 5. I'll take that. That's actually a pretty good enchant. Also, more night vision goggles in case I lose the ones that I have. Ooh, Aqua Affinity, always helpful. I'll take some different kinds of rope. Yeah, rest of the stuff, meh, not so handy. What? When did I get a Thrasher spawn egg? When did I get this? Was that from my capturing? Also, I have 5 teeth now. So I think if I get 2 more, then I should be good. Now I could just spawn that Thrasher and get 2. But I would like to get 2 of them the old-fashioned way, if possible. Capture gives spawn eggs. Yeah, good thing I got that though. Is in case I lose my Drigme Farm Thrasher, we just got a skillet. Power 4 can be useful. Prismarine crystals, always good. I'll take the skillet. Just because I could probably hit someone over the head with it. If you keep the egg, could you use it with a spawner? That's true. That's true. I could do that. If I need a large number of Thrasher teeth. My cooking debut. No, I'm not using a skillet to cook. I'm using it to hunt. I'm a hunter. Have you guys seen that infamous video of the guy in PUBG who gets a win using the pan? Like he walks up to a guy behind someone and they have no clue that he's there. And he just stands there for like 20-30 seconds and then hits them in the head with a pan. That was amazing. That was back when nobody like knew how to play PUBG very well. It was hilarious. I loved it. Come on, last Thrasher. Don't do this to me. I need ya. Alright, what if I just go all the way up? Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. And then maybe some Thrashers will spawn in the sea. One can hope. I might just get more Thrasher teeth from the Drigme in the meantime. While I'm searching for this guy. Ah, that's so skelly. Okay, this is the boat, right? So, didn't I see Thrashers next to the boat? So that... Oh, hi Shimon. Is this a new boat? Also, why is there a crafting table over here? What? Who has infiltrated my game, chat? Who left a crafting table there? One of y'all has hacked into my game and I demand to know who it is. Oh, why is there a Quindy over there? I just see a name on my map. There's a... What? There's a DD? Why am I seeing names on the map all of a sudden? Is there like people underground? Okay, I'm at Y9. There's nobody down there. But I see some... I see... Oh, it's an Enderman. That makes sense. Enderman can teleport, so that's probably why. Now also, what is this? I don't know what that is. And that. Okay, so there's an Ender DD. And I think that might be a Wex. Quinley was Wex, maybe. Oh, it is a Wex. Probably from the 10,000 bit bomb that Quinley did. It just found a way to escape. There we go. Yeah, DD seems to be stuck in a cave. That's okay though. We'll get to DD in a bit. I just need to find... Where's his treasure? I think I might have already claimed this. I'm just gonna go check once again. Oh, maybe not. This is brand new. Ooh, ho, ho, more kitty slippers. I will always use those. Actually, I have bunny hoppers now, so that doesn't make any sense. But always good to have backups. And it's just good sense to back up your backup. Okay, better treasure map. You can go into the bin. We still have only one thrasher tooth. Well, that's not good. I guess it's back to the good old search. There's bound to be one that spawns over here sometime. Right? I can't have... Oh, there we go. There we go. As soon as I say, I find him. Like I said earlier, ask and you shall receive. There's actually 3 of them. Oh, there's actually 4 of them. Hey! No, actually, we just checked. The Drugme didn't harvest anymore. Oh, hey, there's another one. So, come on. Alright, I'm just gonna slash them. Much easier than going swimming. See? Only 1 extra tooth. But there we go. We got the 20 that we needed. So that's done. I need 20 lapis, 20 prismarine shards, 20 kelp. Alright, lapis dust should be fairly quick. I made a little bit extra in case I need more. Get up and stretch. I just drank water. Alright, let me get up and stretch. Alright, I just sat in my chair and it slid me all the way across the room. And I almost knocked my headphones, like almost knocked them off the table and all. It was a little bit weird. Like I just sat in my chair a little bit weird and it just rolled straight like 5 feet the other direction. I don't know what happened over there. Thank you, Titan. Ah, I hate that phlegm in my throat. So annoying. Right, this should be pretty quick. I don't know how much essence this is using. Can I check? Ah, not that bad. Alright. We're actually gaining essence faster than we're using it, I think. Only reason this is going faster is because of time in a bottle. So if we have that, then I believe apart from the ICB honeycomb, we should have everything for this, right? Yeah, I think we have everything for this. Oh, also we need bookshelves. So let's make a few of these. I have the narrow crystals. I write there in my inventory. Yeah, I have 10. 5 in each. 5 in each slot. How do we have 57 ICB honeycomb? I didn't know they were that fast. Okay, cool. So to make seashells, I need it to be night. I need a starlight crafting altar as well. That shouldn't be a problem. And let's see, if I do this. There we go. We're up here. I can do these. look at the amount of starlight it needs compared to the other crafts that we do. Other ones need the starlight to go till here, and then this one is just like at the start. I don't even think the moon needs to completely come up before this starts working. Also, why do I have a white seed? Oh, is that from the rattlesnake that I killed? Yeah, probably. Also, I don't know why I have blue connectors over there. There we go. Yeah, the sun is still setting and I can do this. Alright, the purity of the seas. Now, this does need to be infused. So, I'm going to need sea infusion. It shouldn't be a problem because we have, we did the whole infusion thing just momentarily. So, I can just do it again. So I need to infuse one of these with sea infusion. Apparently, there's no there's no infusion to be had over here. Alright, let's try this again. Nope, not my dank. Really? Is this gonna do soulbound again? Wait, is this stuck or something? Why is it only giving me soulbound? What's it? What? Why are you only giving me soulbound? There's gotta be a different enchant for this. That's odd, isn't it? That should definitely be working. Stop giving me soulbound. Oh my god. This is this, do I not have enough quanta? Or something? Oh, I need arcana. It needs 10% arcana. Oh, okay. That's probably why. Okay, so how do I get arcana? Jack-o'-lanterns give plus 1.25%. Glowing health shelves give 4%. Sea shelves give 1.5. Infused give 1.8, but I already need the infused. Heart forged sea shelf. Ah, that also needs the infused. Otherwise, I could have made that. Now, pearlescent end shelf gives you 7.5, but to make that, we would need a normal end shelf, which is not that easy. We need 2 runes of Nidavellir. We need an Endidium. Oh, I haven't even put the Endidium honeycomb in. Have I? I don't even think I have an Endidium comb. Oh, sorry, a bee. Do I? No, I don't think I do. So how do you get an Enderium bee? You get lead, diamond, and ender honeycomb blocks. Oh, now that I have ender honeycomb, maybe I can do this. So I'm going to need to just stop processing on this for a little while so I can gather all the honeycombs that I need. So let's stop processing. We'll come back to that in a little bit. I will make sure to bookmark it so I don't forget. Now, how do I go about raising my Arcana other than doing all of this? I guess I could move my Alf Steel pylon for a little bit, but that may not work. What about a Gaia pylon? I can move the... Oh, that gives negative 30. Oh my god. Of course this one would give you negative 30. I could move the Alf Steel, but then that could cause problems in my setup. So I'm not sure if I should do that. I could just make another mana pylon. Like, these things are super easy to make now. And it's 15% Arcana, so why not? All I need is 4 Electrum plates. I have everything else. You know, so be it. Let's make a mana pylon. If it works, then it's easy. Eternal Crystal, 2 mana diamonds, and 2 mana steel ingots. Mana. Amana. Right, now did I set up a recipe for this? I'm pretty sure I did. So if I chuck this in, you will do nothing. No, I didn't set up a recipe for this. I set up the recipe for the thing before this. Okay, fair enough. Didn't you send me the video of how to make the infusion setup for everything? Probably. I just I just don't remember stuff, dude. It's a problem. Right, now are you going to work? Yes, there we go. Level 54 infusion. Oh my god, I misclicked. Getting old with forgetting things, dude. I may be less than 30, but I feel like I'm 60. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Titan. I did fail, so that is fair. Okay, so I'm going to need 5 4s 20 honeycomb blocks. So I'm going to need 180 honeycomb, which is a bit of a problem because I don't know how to get that. I do have a beekeeper, don't I? Can I get honeycombs from there? Real age is about half what you feel like, but your brain will never be older than 12. Oh, I don't have honeycombs from my beekeeper. Why don't you sell honeycombs? You sell me all these ridiculous bees. You can't sell me honeycombs? Right, anyway. I need to find a way to make honeycombs. I only have 25, that's not going to be enough. And it has to be honeycomb blocks, right? It can't be any other honeycomb. It has to be this one. Now, can I make honeycomb from honey bottles? I don't think I can. I can make honey, but not the combs themselves. And I don't think the Bumble Zone is in this pack. Otherwise, I could have just, gone to the Bumble Zone somehow. So, what's the best way to get a bunch of honeycomb, chat? Don't tell me I'm gonna have to actually work with normal bees. Hey, time consumer. Villagers? I should have a few villagers still. It's been a while since I've actually played with villagers. Can I put this guy somewhere? Oh, that is a beekeeper. Okay. Do you have any traits? Ah, beeswax block. Nobody wants those. How did he got those? Right, what is the block that they need? They need a nest, right? Not a best, a nest. Those dumb guy cycle traits. But what level do you get honeycombs at? Is it level 1 or level 2? Because otherwise... It is level 2, so it's a chance of getting honeycombs. If they give me something else, then I'm gonna have to recycle them. Okay. So let's get a trapdoor to make sure that they don't escape. Because they try to do that quite often. Wait, they're still gonna escape if they're small. You know what? There's a better idea. Right, so now you shouldn't be able to escape. Now I am going to unshrink you, sir. Don't you push me. There we go. You like being big, don't you? Now go back into my soul gem. Oh! Whoops, that was not meant to happen. Alright, so 1 emerald for beeswax block. So let's grab some beeswax. Should I buy some bees? Like should I buy bees in case he doesn't give me... In case he doesn't give me honeycomb blocks or honeycomb as a trade? Oh, he's not giving honeycomb as a trade. What are you doing this for? I'm trying to get honeycomb. I don't have any honeycombs. Only have 25 left. I need 120 of them for the honeycomb blocks. Oh, not 120. How many do I need? I need 20 of these. 20 times 9. How much is that? 180. That's how many honeycombs I need. Total failure from past shot? Yeah, a little bit. Just a little. So he's on level 2 now, but he's not selling me any honeycombs. Should I kill him? Because he's pretty useless to me right now. I'll make sure that none of the other villagers can see. You can reset him. How? You can't reset a villager, right? Even the villager's confused. Like, huh? Shrink, put on seed, pickup. What? Oh my god. Wait, does it have to be 0.2? Or can I go 0.5? This 0.9 works. Okay, fair enough. I didn't know you can reset the villagers. No, that didn't reset him. Oh, bottle. Okay, okay. My bad. Ah, interesting. we have a new hacks. We have a new hacks, chat. Come on. You dope. Why did I pick up this seat? No, I. Ow. That was a mistake. He might lose his life faster than he can give me stuff. Can you get a job, please? Like, it's right in front of you. No, they sell normal honeycombs, not the blocks. They sell these. So a level 2 beekeeper can sell honeycombs for emeralds. 3 honeycombs for 2 emeralds. Never seen that? Uh-huh. Oh my god. Ah, you're testing my patience, dude. he just shrinks a little bit. Chance is probably very small. Yeah, it's probably super small. In any case, I'm at least getting bees from him. That's not what I want. Shrink. I should probably move this one lower so that he doesn't like take damage constantly. Please give me honeycombs. All I needed to do was say please, chat. Literally all I needed to do was say please and it works. That is actually hilarious. Alright, now this guy is going to be permanently in my setup. So all I need to do is get him a place of his own and do that. Now you can use respect instead of that. That would work, talking to that. There we go. 60 of the 180 honeycomb have been acquired. And I guess I can just move the day ahead by sleeping. Oh, there we go. Respect. Another one. Now we just wait for nighttime, then we sleep, and then we go back. Easy as that. Alright, so let's get 8 honeycomb blocks for now. And I can make 2 of these, so I need some glowstone. And that is the Shelf of Sea-bound Rectification. I still need 3 more of these, but these can go in here with gilded blackstone. I don't know how to get gilded blackstone actually. Oh, I can infuse it. Hey, that makes it easy. I can also use the natural altar, so let's just get some blackstone. Oh, I only have 15. Now, how much do I need for this? 4 5s are 20. I need 20. Might need to go mining, chat. Yeah, I probably need to go mining. Just for 5 blackstone. Hey, Love and Life. Welcome, dude. It's good to see you. Let's actually reset to daytime. Get a few honeycombs before we go. You're not gonna reset? Why? Is it not time for you to reset or something? Look at him following me. Come on, reset your trade. I need honeycombs. I need them lickety split. Huh? What do you mean, huh? I need the honeycomb. Where do you think he stores all the emeralds that I gave him? Like, he doesn't have a chest. He doesn't have like an area to keep his stuff. Where does he keep all the emeralds? Does he have like an ender chest in his inventory? He just puts them in there and they get extracted to some other place. How long does it take before they start trading, chat? In his surprisingly substantial satchel. Ah, I understood that reference. That is the occultism bag. Surprisingly substantial satchel. Aha! There you go. So apparently it takes up to 1 minute 43 seconds of daytime in the top left before they start trading. Good to know. And there we go. We have it the second time as well. Now we can go to the nether. And by the time we come back from the nether, it'll be nighttime. If you would have had a PNC helmet, you can hack them. How difficult would it be to get a PNC helmet? And how do I hack them? This is actually super easy. I just need a hazmat helmet and 5 compressed iron ingots. But I don't know how to hack them. What is this hacking that you speak of? I've never hacked in my life. Oh, you need to enable hacking. Okay. Teach me, master. I am the novice. I've never used PNC armor, no. Never needed it. I've never actually played with Pneumaticraft apart from these things. The thermopneumatic, refinery, assembly, whatever this thing is called, I forget. That's basically all I ever do. Pressure chamber, there we go. I knew someone would figure it out. Right, this is going to work 15 times, I think. Alright, so I need to get blackstone, but then I need to hack this guy. So what is the control to hack? New helmet hacking. I guess I can put that to numpad 5. Why not? And what happens when you enable hacking? Does it like give you some sort of command, or does it just unlock his trades again? Also need a keybind for the setup of your PNC armor. Okay. So helmet hacking is 5. I want to make all pieces because it looks cool. We'll do that eventually. I do need to make the armor for something in the future anyway. But what else do I need for this? General options? Where's general options? Hey, Lord Jarjar's here. First line? Oh, I was just looking at general options. I wasn't looking at pneumatic armor general options. Alright, we'll set that to 6. Don't you need all the armor pieces to enable the abilities? Not that I know of. I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing good. Alright, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We're gonna call it a good night. Alright, Thor, thank you so much for hanging out, dude. Really appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic sleep. And I shall see you again soon, hopefully in Subby's stream. Have a wonderful night. Alright, so where does this thing go? This is just a crafting recipe. Take care, I shall try my best. Alright, go bzzz. Brrr. Drill the thing, then laser the thing, then move the thing, and give me the thing. Alright, we shall find out now whether this thing works without all the other armor, or whether it needs all the armor pieces. Now I'm guessing that this needs pressure. Am I correct? Oh wow, we are going pretty low on LPG. I should probably do something about the temperature on this thing. Right, so we have 10 bars of pressure. Yeah, this is rapidly draining, isn't it? That is draining pretty quick. Alright, let's give it a little bit of a boost. Alright, that should hold us for a little while. Now, how do I do this? I put the armor on. It gives me like a nice little GUI. Block tracker not installed, entity tracker not installed, item search not installed. Wait, nothing is installed. Hacking not installed. Okay. So put the armor in the charging apparatus. Yeah. And then manage upgrades. So I need to have a hacking upgrade. Is that correct? There is no hacking upgrade. What do you mean? With one or more security upgrades installed, you gain the ability to hack various blocks and entities. With the hacking hotkey, it has a variety of usual effects. Okay. So I need a security upgrade. Security, this is the one that I should have... Yeah, I should have automated this a long time ago. But hey, that's fine. Okay. So we have the security upgrade in here now. Apparently this was a... Oh, advanced PCBs and volume upgrades. Always useful. Now hacking is installed apparently to this, according to this. So let's go down to our fella. A good fella. Oh, he's actually selling already. Now check general options. Okay. Let me just restock my stuff again. Are you going to trade once again? Maybe not. Alright, let's check general options. Hacking. There we go. So set hot key. Okay, so that's bound. Now what? Is that it? So do I just look at this guy and press 5? Core components. Okay. What do I do now? I need scanning. What happens if I press 5 on this guy? Nothing. Okay, so nothing's happening. There is no scanning upgrade. Pneumatic craft upgrade. Is it an entity tracker upgrade? Because that thing is an entity, right? The villager is an entity. So would this one be the one? It does say pneumatic helmet. It could be this one. Entity sounds right. Oh, this is going to need Eye of the Ancients. Okay. It's actually not that bad. Install that. Okay. I'm gonna need 4 basic memory chips though. So let's get 4 of these. Okay, if you could go up, that would be nice. And then you need to go in here. Where is my chibuk? Right, that was easy enough. So for the scanner upgrade or the entity tracker upgrade, I do need to put this in my helmet. So let's go over here. Right, core components installed. It says core components are installed now. So 6. Aha! We have entity hacker or entity tracker hacking. Literally have a gear layout on the left hand chart. I did notice that after I took off the helmet. It said turn on the enable entity tracker. Acquiring target. Oh my god. It says press keybind 5 to hack. So what does hacking actually do? Oh wow, trades reset. It didn't reset the trades. Wait, do I have to? Sometimes it doesn't. Huh, interesting. So it says you can reset this guy's trade. Okay, let's try this again. I'm guessing that it's a chance of resetting. It'll always say that. Maybe it has to be during the daytime. This is a little bit trippy. I've never seen this before. Alright. Check out a spawner. Alright, we have a spawner down there. Ah, come on. Yeah, nothing too important. They're all pretty boring bees. Sometimes it doesn't do anything. Not sure why not. Fair enough. It's probably buggy. A little bit buggy, maybe. Doesn't seem to do anything with the pressurized spawner. Ooh, Wither shows up as like a big red one. Now these are normal spawners. It's not tracking them, but yeah, that needs a block tracker. That kind of makes sense. Could you reset? Might not function well with modded villager jobs. I can understand that. Alright, if I give this guy sticks, and then... Oh! Okay, now this guy's out. So if we hack him, and if he goes back to reset trades, yep, I guess it's modded stuff. That's a problem. Wait, you just reset your thing. How are you still out of stock? Arr! Oh my god. How much honeycomb do I have? I think I should have enough. I have enough. I have enough. I have enough. It's time for me to leave. Right. I'm just gonna put this in here so I can charge it to full. And then I'm gonna put it away in Metrify and storage system. Right, so I need these bookshelves. Wait, that's the wrong that's the wrong one. I have 5 of these. Alright, time to go to the nether. I need to get a little bit of blackstone. Now, what's the fastest way to mine blackstone? I guess I just go to this. Whatever's closest. This one seems to be the closest, so you can stone gen blackstone. Yeah, that's true. I don't have any stone gen for that yet. I'm gonna set up one with pedestals with the cobblestone upgrade. Oh, there's no haunting in 116. That's a 118 thing. Wow, look at the gold here. Not that I need it. But, yep, there we go. Plenty of blackstone. I accidentally mined plenty of cracked polish and polished blackstone bricks as well. It's okay, the piglins aren't going to be using it. So, might as well. I'll make the most of what I can get. Who is yelling? Ugh. Ugh. Alright, I think that should be enough, right? Let's get back home. Now, where did I come from? Check what's in his chest. Is there a chest over here? There's gilded blackstone right here. Where the chest? Where the chest? Where the chest, Dad? Didn't know I spoke Piglin? I'm a man of many talents. Oh, lodestone. That's good. Blood shroom. I don't know if that's useful, but I'll take it. Is that it? Is there only one chest? That's true. Gold is the language of piglins. I think that might be it, actually. I don't see any other chests here. Wait, don't I have a scanner for chests? Loot chest, there you go. Aha, you sneaky. Oh, that's the one I mined already. Oh, sorry, I I looted already. But there's 2 more down there. Just gotta make sure that they don't kill me. Sea Infusion 7? I'm taking that, you best believe. Boon of the Earth 1, that's pretty bad. But I guess I could just hack it. Or not hack it, but like pedestal upgrade it. So I'll take it. Soul Speed 2 is pretty bad. I don't travel in the nether long enough to make use of Soul Speed. I see another loot chest over there. Take the gilded blackstone because that's actually what I need. I don't know. I don't need the normal blackstone. I need the gilded one. Right, so we got a gold apple. We got more gilded. There's this smite 3. Meh. I have smite 5, so smite 3 is not a necessity. And I think that should be it. So let's go home. Oh wow, it is laggy. Why is it so laggy? Anywho, so now that we have some black stone, let's gild this, shall we? How much gold do I need for gilded blackstone? I don't need any. I just need to go back to the nether. And I need to use the thingy. Entity tracker still on? I know. My helmet is off. Alright, so if I need 20 of these, then I need 13 of these. I put the helmet away in my refined storage system. Okay, that seems to be taking a lot of aura. I'm not interested. The metallurgic infuser will do the job. Okay, so if I need to make 12 of these, each of these needs 100 millibuckets. So I need 1200. Now, can we do 1200 divided by 80? That's 15. So I'm going to need 15 gold dust. Right? Because enriched gold can only be made with gold dust. So I'm going to need 15 gold. That needs to be converted into dust. I can't put the dust back into my refined storage system because as soon as I do that, it'll get turned into ingots with my automatic system. So I need to do this manually, which is fine. This can be enriched. And then that needs to be infused. And we should be good. Right, so let's see. That is not needed. That's not needed. Thankfully, the rest of the stuff is just glowstone. This is a pretty easy recipe. So hellbound rectification is done. And then for the shelf of infused is actually just purple blocks, and we have purple blocks. So this should be 100% rectified now. So if we put these, let's say, come on, break. If we put these like this, then it says rectification 100% on the enchanting table. Okay, so that's cool. And then we can put these back. Now, if I wanted to make something, oh, I need to sleep. If I wanted to make the end shelves, what would I need? So if I wanted to make, let's say, an end shelf. Oh, I still need indidium. I completely forgot about that. Even though I have the B right up here. So this needs 3 lead. So I need 27, 9, and 18. Let's hope I have all of those. Definitely have a bunch of these. 27 of lead. I need 9 diamonds. And 18 ender. Right? Is that correct? Oh, actually have everything. So that can start processing. Nice. Let's go ahead and make this. We can finally get the Enderium bee. This one has been a long time waiting. Uh-huh. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Gonna fill the tank with honey. That is true. I need to check that as well. Oh wow. We're nowhere close to filling this with honey yet. That's gonna take a long time, I think. Okay, so I want to check the Enderium bee. What traits do you have? You can swim. That's it. That's all the traits you have. Well, that's ridiculous. Yeah, that's the smallest tank. We can make that like 18 by 18 by 18 or something. Yeah, you can definitely make this much larger. You can make it an entire chunk. Okay, so I definitely don't have any more space over here, so I'm going to need a new apiary. Unless, Spuddy, quick. Do I need the otherworldly honeycomb? Other than making otherworldly honey? Is this needed for anything? I know it's needed for the meat of Quasar, but we already got that. Apart from that, is it needed for like endgame stuff? You love create fluid tanks, makes you want to install tinkers just so you can store all your metal in liquid form. Fair enough. Because if I don't need the otherworldly honey, then I could get rid of that bee. That one is just taking up space for no reason. This is just any honeycombs. Any honeycombs. I have a lot of honeycombs. Yeah, I have like 4,500 of these, so if it's not needed, then I would much rather have the Enderium bee than this one. Because I don't see any use for otherworldly honey other than the meat of Quasar. Welcome back, Lord Jar Jar. Yeah, I'm definitely not seeing anything. I think I will replace it. Let's do this. I'm gonna do this. Wait, let's try the bloody technique. That is actually pretty good. Look at that. Right, so I will need to remove him from here. That is my bee. It's actually the first one in there. And then I guess I can remove the spirit fire because that's the one he needs. There we go. It is removed. Remove it. Right, so, oh, why? Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong thing. Alright, so I'm not going to need this blacklist anymore. And then I guess I can remove this connector as well. So yeah, when I reattach that with the Enderium bee, then I will need to get some Enderium honeycombs. So what does the Enderium bee need as a flower? I'm guessing any Minecraft flower? Because if it takes blue orchids, then I'm guessing it takes any flower. Flavier. I think I'll go for another allium. Allium. Right, position has been set, so that one should give me Enderium. And I'm going to disable processing on this once more. Just because I want to make sure that I can get the Enderium, because last time I made a mistake and it took me a long time to recover from that. So I'll put the gold in there. I'll put the iron in there as well. I'll put the nickel in there. Why do I have so many of the metal honeycombs? Signalum actually. It's supposed to be called Signalum for whatever reason. Okay, Enderium B has gone in. Right, so I'm gonna call it over here. I have gone a little bit over my normal time, but that is going to be where we stop for the night. And today, I think I'm going to raid Karlok. Alright, the raid has been created. If you are not subscribed, please copy the first raid message. If you are subscribed, you can copy the second raid message. Thank you all for hanging out today. Sabi is probably asleep, but thank you for the raid, Sabi. Really appreciate it. Thor and the OPG, thank you for the follows. And Titan, thank you once again for the 10-month resub. Really appreciate all the support. And thank you everyone for hanging out. Like, thank you to everyone who stuck around after the raid. And yeah, I should be back about 3 hours before whatever the time is for you right now. Tomorrow. Yeah, I know you had to. So yeah, I should be back 3 hours before whatever the time is for you now. And until tomorrow, everyone, I hope you stay safe and have an excellent time zone. Bye bye.